Promotions aren't just merit badges, they're power moves. And if you don't understand how those actually happen, then you'll be the most reliable person in the room with the least amount of leverage. Leverage is the key word here. Think simple tools, pulley system, levers, seesaws, etc., right? They allow you to exert more power with less effort. That is what we are going to try to do here. And I've been there, my clients have been there in terms of over delivering, being under recognized, trying to earn it the honest way. Guess what? Doesn't work. Companies promote people who solve problems. You don't just check boxes. Okay, so what you need to understand really to do this is ask a lot of questions. When you get assigned something, when you get a new project, then I want you to begin asking questions like, what was the cause or what was the reason for this initiative to come into place? What is the expected outcome that we're looking for? Is there a bigger picture thing for us to solve that instead of going after this symptom, we can go after the root cause? People are hesitant to do this because they think it's going to make them come off as somebody who's potentially combative or stalling or not wanting to do the work. But the irony is by asking these questions, you're actually going to set yourself up to possibly do more work. And I don't mean necessarily that you're going to have to do 2, 3, 4, 5 projects, but if you're going after the root cause of a problem as opposed to the symptom, you might end up having a little bit bigger of a project, but you only have one project or one thing or one assignment to complete instead of 2, 3, or 4 down the road because you're attacking the root cause. On top of that, you're probably going to have to interview some people in terms of throughout the company, not necessarily new job roles, but ask questions, get with stakeholders, and gather more information than just someone who's like, okay, let me go do that. All right. So that's what I want you to then understand. And this is really focused on putting outcomes first. What is the outcome that I was going for? And secondly, now when you go to have these discussions about growth opportunities, about your promotions, this stuff will now set you up perfectly because now you can make your outcome first language the reason you deserve to be promoted. Hey, I didn't just do what you told me, but I actually prevented us from having future loss and mitigated risk and maintained revenue because of ABC.